Hey y'all, we are just sitting here, we're taking a moment while we are just, trying to figure out life for a sec. I've just been really feeling the past couple days the weight of just where I'm at in life right now. I guess what is coming to my brain is people don't really like to talk about the process of unbecoming and becoming, and that bridge between you losing the life that you've built to prepare for the life that you're building. I saw a gentleman speaking earlier about that and talking about how, everything that you've gone through, you were built for, right? Like, otherwise it wouldn't have happened. And whether you believe in religion or not, that's your business, not mine. But I do believe that to be true. But in the process of that, you build this life, and it is so lonely. Like, that's what I think about right now. It's like, it is so lonely. I believe, to the best of my knowledge, unbecome everything that I did become in prior parts of my life. I have sacrificed every aspect of my life. The family I thought that I was going to have, the partner that I thought I was going to have, the home that I thought I was going to have, the career that I thought I was going to have, the family that I thought I was going to have, the support that I thought I was going to have, the strengths, the skills, the education that I built that I thought I was going to hold on to for the rest of my life. Every single aspect of my life, poof. And I mean, I did it, right? Like, I'm not trying to not take accountability, but it's because I realized that was never the path that I was supposed to walk. And so I unbecame all roles and versions of myself that tied to every aspiration in that regard. And now I am becoming the version of me that I should have been this whole time. And actually, as I say that, that's not true, right? Because I needed to go through that and do that in order to be here today and to be the version of me that I ultimately will be. However, I do believe the sentiment to be true, right? That I am becoming who I am meant to be right now. Finally, after years of becoming and trying to be someone else. And it is so lonely to stand in what you believe. It is so lonely to hear everyone else around you say, well, you just need to do this, you just need to do this, you just need to do this. And just knowing that they don't get it. Like they're and they can't. How could they, right? Like, and they care for you and they have good intentions, and how am I to explain to you that I'm on this completely different path, that I know what I am doing and I have no fucking idea what I am doing at the same time, but I know that what I am doing is what I am supposed to be doing, and what you are telling me to do is not the same and is not for me. And that is so lonely. That is so lonely. It's so lonely to stand on business about who you say you're going to be, and for people to not get you, for them to not receive you, I guess, appropriately, respectfully, kindly, because they didn't understand how you could do what you did, how you could come to them and insert a boundary and keep a boundary and also still meet them with love. Or that setting a boundary in the first place is disrespectful, and that's not in any specific part of my life, it just is. Like, it's in all areas of my life right now. And it's so lonely. And I guess I'm feeling that today. Today is Easter, and it's, when you think about Easter, when I think about Easter, I think about happy and bright colors and pastels and Easter bunnies and egg hunts. And my son is sick, and I have a cold, and it's raining and it's cold, and all I can think about is like externally reflects internally for me today. And I have no idea where I'm going and how I'm going to get there. But I know that I'm going to get there. And I know that I'm going to do it. And I know that I'm going to do it in my way. And it's going to be the right way. But I am so uncertain of when it will come and how it will appear. And who will be there with me when I get it. And how to even achieve it in the first place. But I am so tired of people talking in my ear. And they mean well, and I know that, but it doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't make it any easier. My family right now, everything that I hear is, you got to do what you got to do, and you got to do what you got to do because you got a son and you got to provide for him. And I know that, and everything that I do is for that little boy. And I don't know how to translate my own thinking and my own actions and my own planning into words, because it's not words, it's a consciousness. It's a consciousness. And I think most people are so stuck in the system of what consciousness is set in front of you, how it is industrialized and socialized and systemically planned and implemented for people to follow in order to fulfill what other people want you to do. It is not your own, typically, unless you go and seek it and find it and de-shed all roles and narratives and perspectives and consciousness that you have been programmed into. And you can't explain that to someone who hasn't done it before. It's a whole different experience. It's completely different. And it comes with healing. It comes with acknowledging your pain. It comes with authentically expressing. It comes with being your own authentic person. It comes with being lonely. To find yourself, to find who you are. Because no one can find that but you, So, that's the weight I'm sitting in today. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought maybe it would be worth it to share some of the pieces that are confusing and difficult to get through. I don't think we are open enough about some of those little in-between phases and how difficult transition really is. Even when transition is the becoming into the best version. So, here's to that best vision. Here's to the future. Whatever it might hold for you and I, my friend. Here's to us for getting us that far.